EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Raiders.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And, Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. To throw again on second down. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Herbert on first down now. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell
locked and loaded in the arms.
That's
my fault right there.
42-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks. Interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
Does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
What?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He was brought down by Eric Wilson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Being chased out left. Herbert has it knocked free. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Huh?
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
What you doing?
Following
You having fun?
Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And he'll just take a seat in the drive at the 25-yard line. Drive at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind.
He said PP.
Yeah, that's how they stay so into the
What that mean? He peed.
I say pig, not pee.
You funny, boy.
Ew.
So following the
You got sit on the pot?
second and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. And got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Most people think
You got had daddy distracted. I know he want to go to Ruggs. I was in the wrong defense. That won't happen again.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team. So I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
7-7, our score after 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 30.
That's so fake. There's no way he's beating me over there like that from all the way from the left. He like seriously. He came from all the way over there and got me before I can even get to the. He just made me lose a yard. Like, how fake do you gotta be, bro?
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, Eckler. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. This time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down.
Bro, are we, like, let's be for real, my nigga. Like, dang.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Golly, bro.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. pressure, gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
All them linemen right there, and they ain't blocking him.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Like, come on, bro.
Rohrwasser's kick is good.
Bull crap.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Come on, bring it out so I can kill him and kill your whole offense.
And they'll begin at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up another 15 against your squad.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
I gotta dive though. He hitting me behind the line with a regular tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here I come. 49.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Reception here by Ruggs.
This nigga shouldn't even be allowed on the game, bro. He out here killing folks, bro.
So far, 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Jones.
How are they getting blocked?
Try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the
on a contain play. Like,
there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That ain't even supposed to be possible,
I think
bro.
they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little
like
bit
really
ahead,
confused.
because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line.
I didn't even touch you. Stop doing that.
Lang.
The Charger
Lang.
out to get going.
Yeah.
Are you beating my son up?
No, I didn't even touch you.
From his own end zone, Herbert. This one completes a 10-yard underneath. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Don't go. You have to think. Don't do things. It's not.
The Charger drive about to
Babe, your phone ringing.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Throw stuff.
Play action. It's Herbert.
I gotta go.
Herbert has it knocked free.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there for L.A. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7.
Damn sick. Damn.
Ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping on.
I'm just trying to go somewhere and run in the street.
That's not true.
2nd down and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
It's cold.
The good run on first down followed up by a
Defense
not-so-good
didn't
run
have
on
pace. I'll
second
be
down.
bold.
Now this time, if they're going to stick with the run here on third down, a lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. Touchdown! Josh Palmer, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser.
This one's going much better so far. This is my other lead game.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
You know I wouldn't be playing with him otherwise.
Yeah, I just seen the first time.
Yeah. You see his record.
What is it?
So I think it's 7-1. Because we nice.
See,
I don't know.
The Raider
I mean, he
offense
could
set
be.
to get this drive
What
started.
you mean, my
They
brother?
had a great drive going last time.
See what I mean?
And all of a sudden, it just started.
You funny when I said it, like.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's why y'all haven't been watching them like that this year.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second
You picking
interception of
another
the
team.
game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Bro, get the heck, yo, see? This nigga was charging the offensive line. As he's running, I'm throwing the ball. Like, and he still gets back in enough time. This game is so fake, bro.
Must be a free safety, maybe a
No way, bro.
How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He
Why
can
do
catch
righty
it,
keep
he can
calling
take
me,
it
bro?
long, or he
Like,
can do
and then it's an
it,
automated
catch
service.
it, and then run
Hello?
the football.
And talk about a quick answer.
Hello, this is your Rite Aid Pharmacy calling for
No, you're not.
Robert Lehman.
I'm not Robert
Para
Lehman.
español, pulse 3. Press 1 if you are the patient.
No, y'all need
Or
to answer.
press 2 if you are not the patient.
No, y'all need to answer the phone because I'm tired of y'all calling me. Every time I press 2 and tell y'all I'm not the
I'm
patient,
sorry.
y'all still
we did
keep
not
calling me.
recognize the response. Hello, this is your Rite Aid Farm. I'm sorry. That response isn't valid. Hello.
No, it's not. I
Rite
want
Aid
to speak to
Pharmacy
somebody.
calling for Robert Lehman. Thank you. We will try again.
No, don't try again.
Goodbye.
The Charger drive about to
Try
get going.
again. For what?
Important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Bro, these niggas, bro. Oh my god.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd and 9, Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 40 yards away from him now in the ball game.
But no matter how they phrase
Trying to
it,
back
staying
up,
on
I got
schedule,
scared
staying ahead of the
in
sticks,
my eye.
whatever
I
you
took the
want to
glasses
call
off.
it. 7 yards and a touchdown, that fits the bill.
Potent.
A good run.
Hi,
That's
kids.
on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Randolph.
Hi kids, we're home early. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't even remember that commercial. It was like, remember them things? It was like recorders. You could record and change your voice. Old school toy.
Now it's Herbert.
Let me out. Let me out.
I forget the commercial was like something. They was in there doing something.
Mom, I'm just going to
And a good
get
quarterback facing
She's
zone coverage.
fast.
If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
I'm tired.
I'm making peel grapes.
I'm tired.
With the cabbage.
downfield,
Of course, full without me.
maybe
I'm so bored.
You're so silly.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Warm me up. Woo! Yeah! Look at that warm like you did.
Super Bowl
Come
50,
here.
maybe some sort of scheme.
Thank you.
I'm tired. Look at
Hi, Lane.
Last play,
I'm
he's
tired.
gone
Look at
over that
Ready?
300-yard
You might
mark.
have flipped her.
And in today's NFL, it
Ready?
almost routine. And I hate that when you talk about a
Ready?
300-yard passing
Set.
game. To me, 300 yards still signifies
Oh.
excellence.
Why you have to put your head all the way down like
I
that?
don't know. I don't know how to do that.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Well, you can try. Can you do it?
From the red zone.
Oh, Lord. I don't have to look.
Right.
Okay.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent
Stretch.
yardage. Nice
Start
work to get
stretching,
7 out
and
of
then
that,
get my
and it's
eggs and
second down.
stretch. Things don't work.
Oh, and I can do
His progressions
And I can do
there,
this.
not
I
there. Pull it down and run for it.
I know. Can you do it, Lane?
Avoids the hit for good measure.
That's good.
Now he fights his way.
Let me get some of this action. How you doing? Now you sound just like this.
That boy goofy.
I know. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? You just be laughing.
He be laying down at night, trying to go to sleep. He just be sitting there. Go to sleep.
Man.
Hey, I jumped in front of you.
No.
You gotta get a new one.
No, I just got it. But they, I don't know. I got that progressive thing. So when I'm driving, I gotta look like this. Try to catch the top. But then when I'm looking at something close, it's the bottom. It's messing me up, man.
What's a progressive lens? A bifocal?
To me, that's what it is. But there's no line.
It's an app.
I
Maybe
do
they just
that
want
with
to do
some
that again,
eyeballs.
right?
You know, after Joe have eyes. Oh, I like the other. What you got? Very talented. I see you got skills.
Yeah, I can draw.
Oh,
I kind of make.
Just a little underneath.
I try to make. Try to make people in my room. I hang it on the wall.
To pick up really nice yardage.
Now,
I wish you could come up.
what?
this is taking it. It's complete.
I can't.
Okay.
I wish you could come up.
Are you asking me to come upstairs? That's not what you do. I like that shirt. That's cute.
12 on the season.
I like that shirt. That's a dog.
A dog.
In the final stages.
That is a dog on a skateboard. And I have a dog. I have a dog that has a what's it called again? A watermelon. And it's eating it.
Cocomelon.
It's like it's about to eat it. It's like that.
We'll return with
Oh,
more
there.
after this. This is the
Wait,
NFL.
go ahead.
And it's on
Aw, thank you. You're nice to me tonight. Let me suck up the moment. Huh? What?
Mom, can I
My
show you
glasses?
something?
On my hat.
Can I show you something?
Huh? You want to show? Your daughter want to show me something. Here, let's go upstairs. She's like, I wish you could come up and see my room.
No, not see my room.
That's so funny.
My
What's that one? It was on Facebook. He said, yeah. He said, my mama always buy me Reese's. Right.
My bed is not even.
That's
What?
My alphabet letter.
But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
2nd and 9. Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Who's that for?
What are you talking about?
That card.
It's not anything. That's the card Sister B put in here for Landon.
Oh.
But I'm writing.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. 62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler. And they'll get it inside the 40 to the 40.
Yeah, this is the Jackson. Don't you look big?
Gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
See, I knew it.
But it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look huge. You know what I used? That's because you be wearing a small jacket, too.
But yeah, I gotta, even the vest I got a white vest. I still ain't wore it yet.
It don't look cute. Turn it down. Well, honestly, Tanya, it really doesn't look that big. I mean, coats are supposed to be, I mean, it doesn't look overwhelming.
That's what I mean.
It doesn't look
It doesn't look like it.
I was going to ask you.
I'm on the same stuff.
I saw her pictures.
At the Raiders 19.
Oh.
On 3rd down, the connection's
Yeah, I got Ariel, head, the hair, everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll bring it down at the 15-yard line. 5 yards there.
Oh, these are.
Oh, say, look what I can do.
Okay, store. Sorry.
So here we go.
These are the ones I got.
But you can't move.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, those are both. Aw.
Yeah, I like them.
Wait, those are for you.
No, for
Sorry,
her.
that's what
I said I like them.
they're cute.
They can't. I can't. Look at Landon. He said it.
I got it. I got some other ones up there that she never wore. I don't know what I was thinking about it.
Oh, and Landon got.
It was too big, but I just held on to them.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
And Landon has this.
Who does? Landon?
Landon.
You got sneakers! What? Did you get the glory?
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler.
What are they at? Your sneakers.
Huh?
Where it is?
Their timeouts.
I need it just in case.
It's their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
Got her. Cool.
Oh wait. Look at Landon. Look at Landon's thing. Landon, do your handstand.
Hey, look at it.
That's his handstand. Yeah, but earlier he was actually trying to jump. But he didn't.
I had to work with it.
Whoa.
I had to talking like a lady to the trash can.
Yeah, that's because she can't. I don't blame her.
That's Williams.
I tried to call
Raiders
Miss
going to go ahead
Joyce.
and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, is that the
That's going
candy
to be
y'all
their
keep
second.
going
They'll be
in?
left with one more plus the
Yeah.
2-minute warning.
Let me give me
And we'll be back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Oh, I know, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Spicy. I'm like,
You know they got a steak.
Chargers.
I've been out there one time. That was years ago.
Tunyon.
that's what I'm saying.
His
It's still
fifth touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Don't open all that.
I'm not opening that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I was sweating.
Are you gonna open the door? Are you gonna open the door?
Don't you let him go?
I mean, you could. You probably could. I guess because I'm so used to you with these.
I'm gonna go
smaller
like
jackets.
Back here,
I know I got the
lead, and his drive will start.
Right, get out of that air, that night air.
You sound getting old, Dan.
That's because I'm just. I said that because that's what's wrong. All right, I'll be back.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They got the corn. Wait, they got the corn and the apple. The apple corn. No, we just have to have fun with you then, Daddy.
From the gun, it's Carr.
The apple corn.
Not sure he saw the
The
linebacker
apple.
there. As
The
that's
apple.
batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Carr to throw.
Do you have...
And this is
I told you it's in the windowsill, baby.
picked off
Told you that yesterday. Up in the bedroom, I'm assuming. Your mom said it. Didn't you go up there and get one yesterday?
Yeah.
With the points that we've seen
I didn't
scored,
know.
neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I swear that's like the fakest thing I ever in my life seen, bro. There's no way, bro. Absolutely no way. That nigga coming across the line like that, like a bat out of hell. Cut it out.
It's Eckler again. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On is the Chargers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind on.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Chargers, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now in the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
That was a Kodak on Saturday. Suck.
Yo, jump in the chat.
I didn't even know you was on the game. Yo, what you on? What you doing?
I mean, I'm just sitting in the chat talking to Arch right now, but it'd be interesting for you to get your opinion on this conversation.
All right, I was gonna tell you to go. You ain't even in the league no more, so you can't even look at my roster. I was going
to share play later, but hold on, I'm gonna finish what I'm talking about. Let's just jump in the chat. We can talk about that in a little bit.
All right.
All right.